Hey guys, Quirky here. Bringing you guys a little bit of a different video. This video is about vehicle dwelling. This is a new lifestyle that I've just taken on. I had my first successful night as a vehicle dweller last night, and I'm just now having breakfast. For those of you guys that don't know me, I lost my home in early October in the Tubbs wildfires up here in Northern California, and haven't been able to find a decent place to rent, basically because all of the people that lost their homes, we've all been given priority, but even so, places that are on wait lists, everything is pretty occupied now that everyone's looking for a home, and I just haven't been able to find a place. FEMA was gonna offer assistance, but I mean, the housing assistance that they were offering was at least 2 or 3 hours away. And I love my job, I love my boss, and I have a semester left of the registered veterinary technician program at my junior college, so I did not want to leave the area. I feel like if I would have already been done with that program, I would have been free to move somewhere else, wherever FEMA could offer housing assistance, but that's not the case. So yes, I am vehicle dwelling, and what that means is that I'm basically living out of my car. My setup here is pretty intense. After losing all of my shit, well, now all my new things fit in my car. This is like my bed area. I have some clothes hanging there. I have more clothes in here. And I have a sleeping bag, and I just kind of make do. And that is what I'm doing. After work yesterday, I ran errands. I went to the gym, got a good workout in, hit shoulders, chest, cardio, took a shower there, ended up sleeping at a 24-hour fitness in the parking lot, and it was pretty uneventful. Well, that part was. The first part, I decided to go to a 24-hour Walgreens that wasn't really, the parking lot was pretty empty. It wasn't really populated, and the sketchy ass guy came up to me and started talking to me. It was weird. It was really weird. So I decided not to park there, and I went to the 24-hour fitness instead. That's right next to my job. But yeah, there's someone out there cutting grass, and they're looking at me like, what the fuck is she doing? I'm just talking to my phone, man. But yeah, so I decided to stay at the 24-hour fitness parking lot, which was fine because there are always people there. I went pretty unnoticed, which was nice. But yeah, I think the gym that I go to is open 24 hours, like Monday to Thursday, and then Friday to Saturday it's like 8 to 10 or something like that. So Monday to Thursday I could possibly stay there. Right now I'm at a Safeway parking lot because I just got breakfast. I got myself a banana, some coffee, some snacks for work. Yes, I do have a job. My housing situation is really, I guess you could put it that it's pretty unconventional. I have applied for a few rooms here and there, but for the most part I have like student loans and credit card debt, and I'm not able to pay the rental rate here where I live. It's pretty fucking expensive. It's fucking California. But yeah, so I have, oops, still connected. I opened this part of the seats. I kind of folded them down because it folds down in 2 and then 1, so I folded down the side that folds down the 2 seats, and I slept here. I have some padding, I have a sleeping bag, blankets, and I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty comfortable. It was more comfortable than I thought it would be. Sleeping in a car doesn't really seem very like it would be comfortable, but it wasn't bad. I had some leg room, I had some, you know, turning room, and I made it happen. Do I see myself living like this for the rest of my life? Probably not, but right now I'm in an area where I can't really afford rent right now. I'm also not wanting to throw my money away on rent. If it were like a house and we were paying for the mortgage and we were actually going to keep the house, then that would be a little bit more reasonable, but not right now. 1 bedrooms, if you rent a 1 bedroom out of someone's house or condo or apartment, it's like $700, $800 where I live. Much less if I wanted to rent a studio, which goes for like $1,200, and then 1 bedrooms start from $1,200 and up. It's not cheap, so I just don't see why I would want to throw my paycheck away on something that I'm not gonna end up owning. So this whole vehicle dwelling hasn't been that huge of a transition for me. Well, it's been a transition obviously because I had a house before this, but yeah, that burned down. So I don't know, I just don't think it's reasonable to throw my hard-earned money away on rent. So this wasn't a hard decision for me. And I think once I become a certified vet tech, that I would want to travel. Maybe get into being a traveling nurse. I really want to get a van and convert it into like a little small mobile home, because that would be fun. Like, why would I want to tie myself down for, I don't know, a year? Like, usually apartments have year agreements. Why would I want to tie myself down to pay a fee every month when I could use that for something else? I'd rather get like a nice, maybe not a nice, but a spacious vehicle that I can renovate and convert into somewhere that I can comfortably live and travel. That just makes more sense to me. Aside from school, I don't really have anything that's tying me down to the city. And I've always felt like a nomad or a wanderer anyway. I do enjoy travel, and traveling on the cheap is super important. But yeah, so this is just, I mean, the fact that I lost my house in the wildfire is pretty unfortunate, but it's just, you gotta make it into something positive. If it weren't for that, I would have never well, I might have considered being a traveling pet nurse or a traveling pet sitter, because I'm a pet sitter on the side as well. But this is just kind of forcing me, and they're cutting the grass again. This is kind of just forcing me, where is he? There he is. Forcing me in the right direction. Not really forcing me, but just guiding me into the right direction, or opening, unfortunately, I don't want to say this, but it's opened my mind to different professional ideas, I guess, or professions. So I'm not too mad about it. I mean, yes, it sucks. I almost lost my mom in the fire. I thought we lost our 2 cats in the fire. They were both found, by the way. My mom is fine. She was evacuated, and the cats were found later. But yeah, I just don't see how people are okay throwing their basically an entire paycheck or even more on rent. and it's not even renting to own, it's just throwing your money away basically. And for a lot of us people that can't afford to buy a house, to actually pay a mortgage, to end up owning it, that's the only option that we have, renting. And it's just ridiculous. But yeah, I had a successful night. I slept at the 24-hour gym parking lot. Luckily I have a gym where I can shower. I do have a job. Just because I don't have a conventional home or house doesn't mean I am a no good, jobless, like lazy fuck. No, I have a job. I go to school. I take care of my mom. We were able to find her housing with one of her old friends, and yeah, like I'm a normal person. I just don't live in a conventional home, I guess. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. I'm gonna finish eating my breakfast because I have to go do some volunteer work before work. I go and feed stray animals, well, stray cats. So I'm gonna go to my one stop, feed this stray cat at a high school, and then from there I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna show up a little bit early. I'm gonna brush my teeth. I have my uniform on, and gonna get to work like any other day. But yeah, it was raining yesterday, which was kind of freaky. I thought there was people like tapping on my window, but then it was pretty like consistent, and I realized it was raining again, so that was weird. But it was nice because when it rains, I guess it's warmer. So it was only like 50 something. It's only 50 degrees Fahrenheit right now, which isn't bad. We've had colder nights. I think we were like in the 30s or 31 degrees a few nights ago, but the rain helps make it warmer, so that's nice. Either way though, I have a pretty good sleeping bag that my friend gave me. I think it's a 0 degree, so I slept pretty comfortably. I have pillows, blankets, PJs. I kind of have my toiletries and towels down there by my hanging clothes, so there's that. All right, well, it's 8:30. Holy cow, this grass mowing guy just parked in front of me and ran over a paper plate, and it flew into my windshield. Yeah, people shouldn't litter. That's fucked up. Anyway, I'm gonna go feed this cat, go to work, and do this all over again. I'm working a full day today. Gonna hit the gym after work, get some cardio in, probably work on legs and abs. I don't know, I have a whole like workout schedule mapped out and all that in my bullet journal, so I'll take a peek at that and see what I need to work out today. But yeah, vehicle dwelling day 1, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for the opportunities. I'm excited for the learning experience and being able to be mobile. Like my entire home, I guess, or all of my belongings are in my car. So let's just hope there's not another wildfire and I lose all of my shit again. But yeah, that was a tough first couple months. I mean, I'm still dealing with the aftermath of that and trying to get assistance from FEMA, and the help is there. I just feel like slowly over time, as we get further away from the actual wildfire date, from the actual date that it happened, that there's just less and less help. But I have to keep looking. But anyway, that's a whole nother video. yeah, vehicle dwelling. I'm a vehicle dweller. I literally slept in my car last night, and it went smoother than I thought it would be. Anyways, I will talk to you guys soon. I don't know if maybe I was going on a rant or what. Hopefully you guys find some interesting information from this video. If not, then peace out. Bye.